So many questions from jurors. What do those questions say about the jurors' heads when it comes to guilt or innocence for Jodi Arias? Let's debate it with our expert panel. We have one lawyer for the defense, one lawyer for the prosecution. We start with Wendy Murphy, former prosecutor. What do these questions say?
You know, I have to say, on the one hand, I think the jurors are listening to her and saying, you have an answer for everything. We hate you. Every time she comes up with an excuse, I think they're rolling their eyes. But I think just objectively looking at the questions that they wanted answered, it's kind of like another cross-examination where the gist of what they're saying is, we don't believe this. And we want to catch you in a lie, so try it again. And I think they did catch her in a lie. Some of the questions they re-asked that the prosecutor has already gone through on cross. I don't know if you noticed this, Jane, but earlier today, she said something about, one of the questions was, and after you shot him, why didn't you just run away? Why did you have to stab him? Why didn't you just run away? And she goes, oh, well, I did. I started running down the hall, and her lawyer goes, objection, she has no memory. And I was, you know, it was so ridiculous.
All
I
right,
just would have loved to see the jurors' eyes rolling.
for the defense.
You know, I can't disagree more. I have to tell you, in listening to all of these jurors' questions, in a little bit, they were all over the place. And then every once in a while, you got this real poignant question. And most of the questions that were really catching were the ones about her memory loss. And I have to tell you, it's not that she has an answer for everything. They're asking her questions, and she's looking at the jury. She's answering them to the best of her ability. She's not making excuses. She's providing them with the answers. And I think her answers today are very consistent with what she's testified about over the trial. And if you recall, she did respond to one of those questions where she said, I think I was crying. I didn't say no. I said I don't know, but I think you didn't hear it correctly. And I think that it's giving the jurors an opportunity once again to see how real she is and how she's interacting with them.
Well,
so it's very
news for you people. We have just learned from the court that as Jodi's answering questions, the jurors are submitting still more questions. I want to know, is it official? Is this trial out of